Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have an embellishment book to share with you guys, and I made that using the cookie sheet mini album set that is part of the September release from Kscraft. This set is absolutely amazing. I am so in love with it because not only is the size amazing, the size is like almost 8 inches or a little bit over 8 inches wide. Plus, it is like 5 1/8 tall, and you can use it horizontally like this, which is the way I used it, or you can use it like this. It's entirely up to you because crafting is supposed to be super fun. What is really amazing about this set, you guys, is that it gives you so many embellishment pieces. Things that you can layer and use and add things to, change patterns and colors to. It gives you lots of cookie pieces that spell out the word sweet. It also gives you a star-shaped cookie cutter. It gives you a mini size cookie, and it also gives you spatula and the whisk, and it gives you the word recipe. It just has endless options, and I was so excited when I received this, and I just knew that I had to turn it into an embellishment book, you guys. So, this is what I made. It is really big and chunky, but I already knew it was going to be big and chunky. I just knew that I had to store embellishments in this. So, the way I made this, I first decided that I want my tray to be, silver color like the normal baking tray. And I decided to combine matte silver cardstock, holographic cardstock with the patterns. Also, different kinds of holographic cardstock, like this one here. See, that one's got an iridescent shine. And look at this, you guys. See the side? So, I have 1/2 inch gap between the pages so it can hold my chunky embellishments. I have had so much fun, and I just absolutely love it so much. And I hope you guys love it as much as me. So to make this for the spine, I measured between here and here. And that's how long my spine page was going to be. So then this one here measures 1.5 this way and 6 3/4 inch this way. Then you score at 1/2 inch mark. So half, and then you fold it and it becomes like this. Then for your next piece, I have the measurement written here. For your next piece, you also want to cut it at 6 3/4 by 2.5. Then you need a third piece that would measure 6 3/4 by 3.5. And all you have to do is when you cut out those pieces of paper, you just have to score 1/2 inch each side, left and right. Then you fold it and you get a piece like this. So then you will be adding, let's say that this is a next piece. Then you score it. So it'll be like this in the middle. The narrowest one will be your right in the middle page. Then you'd have the next lot for your next lot of the page, and so and so. So when you open, so then that's how you get all of these pages. You see? So that's my first lot, the second lot that's holding those, then the third lot that's holding those. Okay, so this is my front. I decorated using the cookie dough piece. So you rolled out the cookie dough, and those are the rolled out cookie dough part that's also included in the set. And I double layered it using the minty color and then this poinsettia pattern paper. Then for my rolling pin, I used 2 similar colors but very different shade of mint. And I double layered the recipe word as well. One using the dark chocolatey brown, and then I also used glitter cardstock in pink. And I also cut out my cookie word pieces with the brown cookie background color. And then I added like this white and pink pattern paper, which also looks like icing. And I added a muffin or cupcake here that is also included in the set. I further decorated with some puffy stickers. Then this bunny is from another collection from Cocoa Vanilla, I think it was. Now I can't remember. But Edna had sent me this recently in the Happy Mail. And this bunny is so adorable. So it's a sweet recipe day. I had to use one of my favorite paper from Urban Marshall, Fantastico, of the macaron. I thought the sprinkle was just so fun to use for a Christmas baking theme. And I also added some chipboard pieces of the star shape. So it says Sweet Recipe Day, and we are going to have a look at each page. So I first cut out the largest size of the tray in the holographic cardstock or the matte silver cardstock. Then I also chose my pattern paper and I stitched it, as you can see. And the reason why I stitched it is I thought that was going to be way faster time for me, so I just did it that way. But you can just glue it or use double-sided tape. So, ta-da! This is my first tray here, and I utilized embellishment bases that were sent to me in Happy Mail in the past. So a lovely lady named Kristen has made me this apron, and she also made me this shaker mixing bowl, which is also part of Kscraft die, and I just decorated on top. So I added the mitten. Now this is the banner piece that's included in the September release. So I double layered the oven mitt. And this is the whisk. I double layered the whisk using the glitter cardstock and the normal pattern paper, which is also included in this set. I decorated further with some really cute snowmen. And this one has my chunky rosette embellishment on top of the apron with the whisk. And I really, really love it so much, as you can see. Then here, see this is where you have that 1/2 inch spine gap, which helps my chunky embellishments stack so nicely. See? So the next tray has my poinsettia. And also this large, it's kind of like a bag topper embellishment. That's how I would like to call it because it's sort of longish. You can use it as a bag topper. Then this one here, it says Peace on Earth. So it's a base of a ticket piece, and then I layered all of these on top. The next page is like this. It has Dear Santa with the gingerbread house, and it's a rosette piece cluster that's on top of these gingerbread house. And this is a gingerbread that was part of the last month release. So this gingerbread set also gives you all of these decorative frosting part. And it's just so fun. And I shared this gingerbread in my last Kscraft design team videos. And then here are some more gingerbread men that I further decorated using some puffy stickers and some Rosie Studio embellishments like the ephemera pieces. And then this is another mixing bowl that was made for me, and I simply added the cupcake piece that's included in this set and the spatula that has been double layered in 2 different shades here. Then I also used the recipe word and the cookie. Then this poinsettia I made using the last month release. Then the next page is like this, you guys. So this is the KitchenAid embellishment shaker that was also gifted to me. And I further decorated using the magic word from last month release. The magic is part of a bag topper set. And then this gingerbread is part of the Christmas add-on pieces for the ice cream parlor that was released last month. And here are my rolling pin that's part of this month set. And I double layered the rolling pins. And then I added this Christmas tree embellishment on one side. Here is a poinsettia, and then there is a cute, adorable gingerbread that I have further decorated. And my whole idea of using this is that all of my embellishments are like Christmas cookies that I have baked. Then this page here has that large cookie dough that's been rolled out, which is part of this set. And I added the cookie, you know that double cookie that I showed you in my recent video with the stamp set that I used from the release, and it says baked for you to enjoy. So I added that piece next to the large cookie dough that's been rolled out, and then I made this embellishment cluster that has been put on top. Down here is another bag topper that I have put together. And these adorable elves, they are from Very Merry collection from Rosie Studio. Then the next page, I have this really larger size embellishment, which the future recipient can actually take it off and use it to decorate their future mini album, or perhaps use it as a bag topper. It's entirely up to them. And then this word sweet. So this time I made a pink cookie base using the pink glitter cardstock. Then I also chose some creamy pattern paper with the tiny hearts. So the tiny hearts are like the sprinkles. So choosing the pattern paper for this project has been so fun for me. And this is a mini shaker cookie jar that's also part of this month's release in the cookie jar set. So you get the larger cookie jar and the smaller cookie jar in the one set. And this is the shadow word that has been released this month that says ingredients. So this embellishment says sweet ingredients. Then on this page here is my bows. These bows are part of the calculator mini album set that was released last month. And I decorated them in Christmas version. And these are the reindeer bows that I have already shared with you guys. Then the next page is like this. I absolutely love how fun this is. So these are just like real cookies, but they are my embellishments. So here is the double bow that I have made. And then here is another Christmas rosette piece that I have further decorated using some Rosie Studio ephemera and some stickers from different collection. This gingerbread is part of the Christmas add-on for the ice cream parlor. This is one of the smaller gingerbread that's part of the gingerbread bag topper set from Kscraft, which I have decorated by giving him a hat and holiday hugs. Then this one here is a larger size gingerbread, also from Kscraft. And this lovely gingerbread is holding the joyful mug with the marshmallows. Then for my last final cookie tray, I have decided to add this one here. This is the Kscraft Kissing Booth die that has turned into Christmas version. It says believe. And I have all of these Christmas elves decorating around the fireplace. And here is a kitty cat with the Christmas hat helping the elves. I have added some shimmer to their hat. And I love how the Christmas stockings and the gloves are dangling from the top part of the booth. And this can also be all taken off to use for packaging, to further decorate their future projects. You can add bigger pieces to front of the tote bags, mini albums, make them into tags by adding ribbons to the top. They can do whatever they want, whoever gets to receive this in the future. I have absolutely loved selecting all of my pattern papers and cutting for each cookie sheet. And I absolutely love how I put them all together on the tray, as if they are special, custom-made cookies for Christmas. I'm just giving you guys one more flip. I absolutely have enjoyed this, and I really hope that you guys really like what I have done with this cookie tray sheet mini album set that is part of Kscraft this month. Thank you so much for being here. and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye for now.